discovering self-value
and the importance
Yikes.
of your inner dialogue.
That's what we're going to be chatting about today in this week's episode of
Get real with the English sisters.
How much do you actually value yourself?
And how much do you actually listen to your own inner dialogue?
That's what is.
Yes.
I mean, I think that's $1 million question, isn't it?
Yeah, because, and it depends what kind of inner dialogue, what we're actually saying to ourselves.
Do you have a positive inner dialogue, or do you have an inner dialogue that's actually
Not
challenging
helping.
your self-worth, that's making you feel bad about yourself every day?
Exactly. So I mean, it's really important to understand that what we're constantly saying to ourselves is going to be affecting how we feel physically and mentally throughout our days.
I know, because you wouldn't think it would affect you physically, would you?
No, you wouldn't.
You
but
just think it's like a mental thing.
Well, and a lot of the times I think, you're just not aware of it, because it's something that as humans we have this inner dialogue, and I don't think even, we don't quite realize at what age we kind of, I don't, there hadn't actually been studies on children, but I'm pretty safe, it's pretty safe to say that we all have it, and kids have it, and we all have it. We all have the inner dialogue, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to do any planning.
No.
We wouldn't be able to do anything, would we, without our inner dialogue?
No,
if you think about it.
If you think about it, it would be like very peaceful if you didn't have it.
Oh my gosh, yes, so peaceful. It'll be like that carpet silence.
It would be like
just silence.
Like Nirvana.
I think that is probably why people do use substances, to try and get away from the inner dialogue, and not
to push
it away. However, we have to think about the importance of a healthy inner dialogue and how to get that.
Yeah, I like that word, healthy.
Healthy, yes.
Healthy inner dialogue, just like a healthy diet.
Yes.
You want to be like eating healthy words.
Exactly. You want to be digesting healthy thoughts in your mind that go on and go through into your body and into how physically you're going to be feeling. Because just imagine how light you'd be able to feel if you do get up in the morning and all the thoughts that go through your mind are ones that are going to be helpful to you throughout your day.
I mean, bathing you in good thoughts.
Yeah, so today as I move, I'm going to feel healthier and healthier. My body is going to be strong and be able to support me throughout my day. Everything is going to go my way. Sounds like
I'm kind to myself.
Yeah, I'm good.
I feel strong and beautiful.
Exactly. All of these thoughts that you're thinking. How much?
My hair is growing, my nails are
growing stronger. Yeah, for you ladies out there, my nails are growing. I'm getting younger and younger each day. All of these thoughts that go through our mind are so critical, and we can forget that, can't we? We can forget how important they are.
I think like 80% of people forget it.
Exactly.
Or more, probably by 99. And even those people that are really mindful, I'm sure they have relapses.
I mean, just think about how important it is for problem solving as well. How much of our inner dialogue is also spent solving problems? Yes. Apart from creating them, because a lot of the times if you're saying to yourself, I look disgusting today, I look terrible in everything I wear, today is going to be a disgusting, horrible day, that's going to cause a lot of problems. But you can also use this inner dialogue to think, no, I'm going to be solving problems today.
Yes.
So everything about my day is going to be looking for solutions. So your own inner dialogue can look for a solution.
Yeah, imagine how many solutions you'll find.
It's just amazing, isn't it? You just
It
get
is
up and you
amazing.
start
It's like
thinking,
when you think, I'm going to look for a yellow car today on the road, and you
Exactly.
see millions of yellow cars.
yeah, you look for
Whereas you wouldn't have
solutions.
found them otherwise.
And if your mind is in a quiet, calm place, you will find solutions. You're asking your mind to give you solutions. You're asking your own inner dialogue to find a solution for you, and you're looking for them consciously and unconsciously, to come to
If you
think of
think
it.
about it, your mind is there to help you
Yes.
and solve problems and make your day the best day possible. But if you're constantly sabotaging your own self-value and your self-worth with this negative inner dialogue, you will have, like, you'll have disastrous results. Whereas if
You will
if
feel
you're,
horrible
it's
by the end of
yeah,
it.
what do you put in the machine? I mean, if you're going to put something positive in the machine, something positive is going to come out. Our mind is a bit like a computer. If you program your computer effectively, you'll get good coding. Your coding will be good and everything will be fine. Whereas if it's the opposite,
Yep.
it won't be.
You're going to be just digesting viruses and bugs and just all kind of things that are just going to ruin your whole system.
I mean, so many. I mean, it's sad, really.
It is sad because we're not
relationships
aware of it.
are ruined by it.
Yeah.
Everything. You can just sabotage yourself in just so many ways. Whereas you have the potential to be great. You have the potential to fulfill and live your best life if you only just change those words. And I know it can be tricky to change them because you're used to it. So it's kind of comforting in a way. In quotes, it's like comforting because you're used to hearing all this negative, bad dialogue all the time. Whereas if you just change it, it's just amazing. So you can start little, just notice, pick up on every negative thing you're saying to yourself and turn it around.
Yes, think you can actually, once you're aware of it, you can notice it and think, okay, is this helpful to me now? Is it helpful for me to think I'm going to work now and I hate my job, for example? Is that helpful? Or is it more helpful for me to think, okay, I'm going to do the best that I can of today and I'm going to look for solutions? I mean, what kind of day are you going to have if you go ahead thinking like that?
Well, you're going to have an amazing day.
Yes. Well, I don't know, but it certainly won't be a horrible day.
No.
It's going to be a more calm day.
Yeah.
It's going to be a more serene. You're going to be
And you're
looking.
going to surprise yourself, I think, and surprise others around you because people pick up on your energy.
They do.
So if you go
Yeah.
into work thinking like that, everyone else around you is going to pick up on that.
Exactly.
So
They're going to be finding you,
and obviously, if you really aren't happy with your work situation, you think, okay, I'm going to go in.
I'm
going to
find a solution. Yeah.
I can today, and then this evening I'm going to look for another job or something.
You're going to become more aware of the emotions that are going through your mind because you're going to actively be listening to your own internal monologue that's going through. Once you become an active listener, it means that you can start understanding the thoughts, who you are, what's going through your mind. What are you saying to yourself constantly? If you become an active listener, you can understand that, and you can do your own self-regulating as well. You can calm yourself down. You can understand your emotions better and think, okay, now if I'm having really angry words going through my mind, what can I do about that? How can I regulate my own emotions at the moment?
How can I take a deep breath and turn them around and be kind to myself?
Yes,
and
and
look for
we're
solutions.
saying this from experience because we are therapists and we're also human beings, and we have these feelings ourselves. And like personally, I know I can start my day by thinking negative thoughts. And I can become aware of them as well. I know I can say, oh no, I don't want to go into work today. And but I can also begin to notice other things about my day that are nice, that are good, that they're going to make me feel good. And I can change my own internal dialogue around, and I can actually feel healthier in every single way, mentally and physically.
Well, I think
It's
that's
shocking how much physically you can feel better if you program your mind to feel better as well.
I think that's the key to freedom, really, because you're not free if you have all this negative self-talk. You're not allowing yourself to free. You're not freeing up your mind. You're not allowing good things to come to you.
No, you're not.
So,
It's
I mean,
true.
they talk about the law of attraction a lot.
Yes.
But if you're thinking beautiful things in your mind, you're going to attract beautiful things and beautiful people around you, good people. If you're the opposite, you won't, because you'll be looking for negativity.
You won't be connected to
You'll
that
be
inner kind of source of that flows around,
Good energy.
it's good. Yeah, call it good energy, call it whatever you want, but it's something we can feel. It's like a dog when they come across somebody that they know has like aggressive thoughts in their head, the dog will start barking. They won't like that person. We're the same. Or the people, you find yourself, you're attracted to people that are going to make you feel like calm, and we can sense that. There's no point thinking that we can't. We can.
No,
We're mammals and we sense
We're
it.
mammals, we're part of nature, and we understand these things subconsciously.
Exactly.
Our subconscious mind picks up on these things. And if you are having these kind of thoughts, they will affect your thoughts, affect your day. There's no two ways about it. The good news is that you can do something about it, because just becoming aware of your inner dialogue already is the key to success.
It really is. And it can be a great source of self-motivation, instruction, positive self-reinforcement. It's amazing how much, if you just become aware of what you're saying to yourself, you can use it to your advantage.
Yeah.
To become strong, to become more and more
You can
powerful.
actually have a little giggle as well.
Yeah.
Say, hey, don't you dare. I'm not going to talk to myself like that today. I'm going
No
to change
way.
this around.
Yes, exactly. I'm going to change it around. I am a strong, powerful person. I can do this. I mean, everyone's heard of positive affirmations, and in a kind of a way, they're like when you affirm things verbally, but you can also do these in your own mind.
Well, it's like positive self-talk in the end, isn't it?
Exactly.
If you're using positive affirmations to talk
yeah.
to yourself,
Yeah.
Quietly inside your
Yes,
mind,
yes.
you're going to have a great day. I can assure you. There's no way in hell you're going to have a bad day. It's
Hell,
just
no.
impossible.
It is impossible, actually.
Whereas you will be in hell if you do not, and you allow your negative self-talk to take hold. And it's insidious. And once you start doing it to yourself, it can continue for years and years and years.
And become
you
a
can
habit, like
beat
what you
yourself
said.
up.
Yeah.
And it's a habit that eventually comforts you because you're so used to it, and you're so like it's going to feel weird. There's no way about it. It's going to feel weird when
It
you
will
first
feel weird.
turn it around and
Yeah.
you say something lovely
about
to yourself.
yourself,
So if
yeah.
you're saying I look ugly today, if you say I look beautiful today, you're not going to believe it.
No, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
No.
Just do it.
That's the thing that's a powerful thing. You don't have to believe it.
No.
You just have to say it to yourself. And then laugh and think, that's not true. You can even have that thought of thinking, that's not true. Okay, I don't care. I can accept that as a thought that comes. Who cares? I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it to myself, and I'm going to believe it, eventually.
Yeah.
If I don't believe it today, I keep on repeating it, repetition.
Every time you hear something, I'm a bad person. No, you turn it around. I'm a good person.
Yeah.
I'm a good person. And you can even repeat it to yourself inside your mind. I'm a good person. And you won't believe it. But eventually, day after day, I am a good person.
You'll start looking for solutions.
I am
yes.
beautiful. I am confident. I feel great.
I am deserving.
Yes.
I am deserving. I'm deserving to take care of myself. I deserve to take care of myself because I deserve to to be on this planet. I am important. You know, you say these things to yourself, and yes, they're marvelous, aren't they?
They are marvelous. And it's just so easy, really, because you don't really have to believe it.
No.
That's the good thing
Yes.
about it. That's
Yes.
the easy hack.
It is an
You
easy.
don't have to believe it.
No. And you can have a laugh, and you can think
You can
you're
giggle and you say, oh, what the hell am I saying to myself? But
this
who
is
cares?
ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
Yes. And, you know, like I started saying to myself years ago, every time I went up the stairs, I would say to myself, with each step, I am getting stronger and stronger and healthier with each step I take. So that every time I'm in the house, I have that. It's like unconscious program now. Every time it fires off, every time I go up a step, with each step I take, I'm getting stronger and stronger. And I can assure you, I've been through lots of personal health challenges, and I'm strong, and I'm 58, and I'm here today, you know, talking about this. And so it does work. It works, I can tell you. You tell yourself these things, they work. They're powerful.
It works.
It's powerful
like
stuff.
anything. It's so powerful. So we want you to do this today. We challenge you to do this today. If you have negative self-talk, negative inner dialogue, turn it around. Believe it. Don't believe it. We don't care.
It doesn't matter.
We're therapists and we're here to help you. Love and
Smiles from the English sisters.